DC. And I said, you know what I'm gonna call my company? It's gonna be DMC. Why? Darryl Makes Comics C.
Wow. Already in there. Look at that.
So the thing that you think is your weakness becomes your power all the way through. So we just said, okay, we're gonna do this company, and our main concern is a tribute and a celebration of what makes comics dope to everybody at any age. If the kid can read it, 7-year-old kid can read this, 7-year-old man can read it. So we wanted to do something that was universal. And that's what got me at ComicCon.
Right.
That's my love for the culture and the people in the comic book.
I love how your passion really drives what you do in life. So just tell me a little bit about some of the adversities you faced when you were just writing the book. What did you find what was the hardest?
The hardest thing, well, everything is always an obstacle, but one of the hardest things was, when we first was going to do it, my thing was, we're going to take it to Marvel, we're going to take it to DC, we're going to take it to Rip. Rick said, no, we hip-hop, we do it ourselves. We're going to sell them out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? So here I am. Okay, I know how to do that. Yo, I know about, the struggle of being in the music business. So I can relate to that. So one of the struggles is adjusting to deadlines, and also hoping that it's quality. We have war room meetings. We sit down and we come up with the characters, we come up with the ideas and everything. And once we're comfortable like that, instead of us just doing it ourselves, like right now, like I can draw, but I'm not as good as the artists that are already doing it. So my thing was, yo, Riggs, with this book, we're gonna create an opportunity for all artists, writers, letterers, inkers, pencilers. This book is so much of a team community effort that I don't have the artist who does the artwork do the graffiti. When we finish the whole book, we call a real graffiti artist and pay them to come and tag the city. So one of the things that we knew, we didn't want to be a cookie cutter production. So I wanted to do something that's going to give everybody an opportunity. It's probably a young 14-year-old kid in this audience right now. If his art is dope, he don't have to wait. I mean, he's going to have to go to art school and do all of that. But he ain't got to wait till he's 21 to get his art published. He can come do my book so that when he go meet with DC and Disney, and they say, what have you, you're only 17 years old, what have you done? He goes, motherfucker, stop you.
Yes.
So it's us empowering each other, and on that end, for the up and coming, for the present, but also I use artists and writers who are currently or who have worked for Marvel and DC. Because I want y'all to be able to say, yo, he's my favorite artist. So I want to be something that y'all can respect. But on a bigger note, I'm 55 years old. So there's an artist 50 to probably 70 years old that should have got his work published and never got his work published with Marvel or DC or Image. I want to give that individual a chance before they leave this earth.
Wow.
I got mine. Because hip-hop is all about us being a community.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The competition is supposed to inspire each other to be better. And the competition is supposed to be a level, if I battled you all my life and we was going back and forth, and then I finally admit, hey man, your rap song beat me, and that's going to catapult to you. That means when that person gets to that position, he said, I'm going to call my adversary up here with me so we can build this together. So my book isn't a hip-hop comic book, but it has a hip-hop attitude because it does everything that hip-hop is supposed to do. When Run DMC, we was the first to go gold, first to go platinum, first on the cover of Rolling Stone, first on American Band. Everything that hip-hop is doing now, we was the first to do it. Yeah, the first to do everything. One of the things that we did when we got into those places, we kept the door open for everybody else to follow. For LL, for Public Enemy, Salt and Pepper, Big Daddy Kane, all the way up to Lil Wayne, and all of those guys appreciate that. So Riggs was like, yo, if he did that musically, imagine what we could do with this. Because one of the things that I say, and people really need to understand it, it's the arts that succeeds where politics and religion fails. Look at this room. Look at the diversity in this room. Politics can't do that. Organized religion's good, but organized religion can't do that. In the Walk This Way video, when Steven Tyler from Aerosmith took the mic stand and knocked down the wall and was separating us, people from all over the world say, yo, DMC, man, that didn't happen in the video, that happened in the world. So I said, man, if I did that with a visual and the music, imagine what's going to happen. And this is what the books, whatever your favorite book is, whatever your favorite story is, that's what it does for you. So Riggs let me know that I can use my power, not to get more power, but to encourage y'all to use yours. And that was the whole motivation of me actually starting a comic book company, and I'm happy this is issue number 3, and nobody's mad at me yet.
No complaints? No complaints. All right, I just want to, because, you know, you mentioned, you know, what you have done in hip-hop, and it was able to, you know, you were able to apply some of those things to this book. So what challenges did you face in hip-hop that gave you an advantage and a strength while you were writing this book?
No.